Hey everyone, Felicia Wilson here with Care Talk. I wanted to stop by and talk with everyone about hospital or ER visits. Not my idea of a fun time, but I've spent a lot of time over the past years in the hospital with my loved ones. It can be frustrating, it can be overwhelming, and it can be exhausting. Those are just three of the million emotions that one experiences going through this process. I want to give you some tips on how to prepare for the checklist. If you have followed Care Talk for any amount of time, you know I am really big on preparation. So we know that things happen, and things happen unexpectedly, often at the worst possible time. What can you do to prepare yourself for an ER or hospital visit with your aging loved one? The first thing you want to do is make sure that you have a checklist. In that checklist, I've actually created one for you, and you can just click on the picture below and download that document. But on it, I suggest that you have a list of your loved one's medications. It can be so overwhelming just trying to remember the medications that your loved one takes. So have that list in advance. Second thing, make sure that you have your loved one's advance directive, healthcare power of attorney, any other legal documents. A good idea is to go ahead and just have all of those documents packaged together in an envelope so that you can have it in a to-go bag. That way you're not searching for documentation. Another thing, we know that sometimes ER wait times can be long, and you may want to make sure that you have a snack for yourself as well as snacks for your loved one. Make sure that you have your chargers, anything else that will make this experience a little more comfortable. Maybe some type of word puzzles, activities, something to keep your mind focused while waiting. Another thing is oftentimes an ER visit turns into a hospital stay. If you feel the need or want to stay with your aging loved one, you may want to also have a hygiene bag. Something very simple, just a toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, floss, some wet wipes, maybe even a change of clothes, or if you tend to be cold like I am a lot of times, a sweater or a hoodie, something that you can just pack in a bag and just have it ready to go if and when necessary. The last thing that you want to make sure you carry with you to that emergency room is a positive attitude. For two reasons. One, you need to maintain a place of calm for your mental clarity as well as for your aging loved one. If you're upset and nervous and frustrated, then they'll see that, and that may make them worry even more. The other thing is we are in the midst of still dealing with COVID, and our hospitals, some are really overwhelmed with the amount of patients they're caring for. So staff may seem a little short or they're pulled in multiple directions. If you have a positive attitude and can communicate effectively and positively, it will make that experience just a little bit easier for not only your aging loved one, but for you and the hospital staff. Again, preparation is key to managing the caregiving process. Having your to-go bag in advance will definitely relieve a lot of stress when and if this happens. All right, until next time, I hope you take care